Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I will be making bread today. I am going to add in some room temperature milk and then crack 1 egg into the milk. In that milk, I will be adding 2 1/4 teaspoons of instant yeast and stir until that mixes really well. Now, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lachey Admirable. I am so excited for all the people who liked, shared, commented, and even subscribed to my channel. Thank you for the love, especially all my family and friends. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add 3 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. In this recipe, actually, I would only add just the 3 cups and leave out the 1/4. But you can try it and see if it works for you. So you guys remember, this channel is about sharing stories, sharing my life experiences, and inspiring you guys to share yours. So as I go ahead and try to mix up this dough to get it at least doughy enough, I'm going to tell you a story about my birth. As you guys know, I'm a triplet, and the most surprising thing of my birth is that my mom didn't know she was having triplets. That's right, at 6 months, they told my mom she was having twins. So, go all the way down to the living room, and voila, I come out. Let me back up real fast. What happened was she pushed out my sister Nicole, then my sister Ashley, and the doctor asked her if she felt like pushing again. Hold on, let me get to my bread. Actually, I covered my bread for about 10 to 20 minutes. And now I'm adding softened butter to it. Don't forget, at this point, you can add salt, but you probably should have added a tablespoon of salt with your dry ingredients. Now I am trying to knead my dough. You guys, this dough was so tough. I was like, I don't think this is gonna work out. This don't even feel right. This don't look like the other videos I watched. Mind you, this is my first time making bread. Technically my second. The first time my yeast was expired, didn't know, so I used it and nothing rose. So this one I had high hopes for because I checked the date on my yeast and it looked great. So now I'm about to test this dough. What I'm looking for is kind of a stretchy, soft, smooth piece that I'm about to pull apart and test it. And from the looks of things, nah, it don't work. So let's get back to my story. So the doctor asked my mom again, do you feel like pushing again? And my mom was like, what? No. He said, well, try again anyways. So my mom gave one last push. And then I came out. But I came out not breathing, so they had to whisk me away real fast. My mom was so exhausted at the time that she ended up falling out and going to sleep. Now back to my bread. Right now, I am just drizzling a little olive oil into my bowl. I'm going to take my dough, the face side up, and just put it in the bottom and swirling it around just to coat it with some olive oil. I'm going to flip it back over and then cover it so that it can rise for 1 hour. My dough has risen. So I'm gonna take my saran wrap off and I'm gonna punch all the gas out of my dough. So I'm gonna remove this out of my bowl and place this fresh risen dough on a lightly floured cooking space. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. My mom comes to, and the nurse is in her room, tidying up her room. My mom looks at the nurse, and she's like, I had a dream I had 3 babies. The nurse looked at my mom, and she said, you did. And my mom bawled. This is my grilling spatula, and it has the sharp edge because I forgot to buy one of them bread cutters, or maybe it's called a dough cutter. I don't know. That's what I think it is in my mind. But this works perfect, so I'm improvising. I'm going to cut it in smaller slices. One more detail. My dad actually fainted in the delivery room. I'm a firm believer that if you were surprised with 3 babies, you would faint too. Now all my pieces are sliced, and now I have my 9-inch glass pie pan. I am spraying some non-stick cooking spray since I don't have any parchment paper. And I am going to start grabbing each slice and rolling it up into a ball as best I can and placing it in there. Now with these, I get a little creative. I must say I'm not the best roller, but I do my best and I try. Now I'm pretty much done rolling all my dough into balls, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest off in my little buntlet pan. I use this low key because I didn't have any more to use, so I'm just using this, testing it out, seeing if they come out looking unique. Most of all, just to get these done and baked and see what they turn out like. Remember, this is an experiment, and I hope you guys like it. Now I'm all done with both of my pans. Now I just need to cover them and go ahead and let them rise for 30 minutes with just a towel over it. I accidentally used saran wrap. But you're gonna pop these puppies into the oven at 355 for 20 minutes. And that's all. You will have these golden brown, so soft, delicious, melt in your mouth biscuits or rolls, whatever you like to call them. I just put a little butter on the top, melted butter on the top, sprinkled some salt on there for more flavor, and that was it. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you later. I'm Lachey. This is Admirable. Bye.